Good morning, students. Today I will discuss about the topic refraction of light. So first of all, I want to say about the refraction of light. What is refraction? Refraction is one of the optical phenomena like the reflection. Reflection, refraction, interference, dispersion, etc. are so many optical phenomena. प्रकाशीय घटना है. That is a phenomenon. So here we discuss about the refraction of light. Refraction is an optical phenomena in which when the incident ray of light propagating obliquely in one transparent medium to another transparent medium, it changes their direction of propagation. That means that bends from its path. Right? This phenomena of bending of light is called refraction of light. Here, obliquely means what? तिरछा करके. Right? If the incident ray falls normally, then such type of happening cannot be observed. In other words, you can say that the incident rays does not deviate from their path. वो अपने path से deviate नहीं करेगा. Or in other words, you can say that there is no bending of ray of light can occur when light falls normally. So that is one of the conditions for that the incident ray must obliquely falls on the interface of the two medium. Here interface of the two medium means what? That is, suppose that is medium 1 and that is medium 2. Right? When the incident ray falls obliquely, that is the incident ray, then what happens? That is the boundary line, that is called interface of the two medium. That is called interface of the two media. Interface of the two media. That is the point of incidence. Right? At that point, the incident ray bends from their path in such a way, from their path. Right? Because if this medium is not present there, then the direction of propagation of incident ray should be this. Right? But when this medium come in the path of the propagation of the light, right, then what happens? That bends towards the normal. That is normal. This phenomena of bending of light is called reflection of light. Now, one thing must come to your mind that how this phenomena happens, or in other words you can say that what is the cause of reflection of light. My dear student, when the nature of the medium changes, then the speed of light also changes. For example, if your NH33 is very nice, clear, and the road condition is very good for short length, then the speed of your car will be normal, मान लो 40 km per hour. But when there are some obstacles or the condition of road is not fit, then in that case, what you observe? Obviously, the speed of your car will be changed. That is decreased. Again, if the condition of road is good, then the speed of car will be increased. So, how this happens? How this type of the speed is increased or decreased? Because there is change in the nature of the road. In similar way, the light also depends upon the nature of the transparent medium, because light always has needs of transparent medium. In this case, the medium 1 and medium 2 both are the optical medium, both are the transparent medium. But when the light come from medium 1 to medium 2, since the nature of the medium change, due to that the speed of light also change, and the change in the speed of light is one of the cause of the refraction of light. Right. Now I want to discuss about the laws of refraction. Like law of reflection, there are also two laws of refraction. I want to discuss first law first because it is like the law of reflection. Now, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal all lie in the same plane. The incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. And the second law is the ratio of sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of reflection remain constant for a given pair of media. As all of you know that there are at least two medium required, so that is medium 1 and medium 2. I repeat again it, the angle of sine of angle of incidence and sine of angle of reflection are, that is sine I by sine r, sine I by sine r equal to constant or remain constant for a given pair of media. Here two things very remarkable. For the given pair of media, that means suppose that is air and that is water, so that form a pair of medium. That may be water or glass or water. Right. So one thing is very remarkable here. Now that remain constant. ये बात ही बहुत ही जानना जरूरी है बच्चों. यहाँ तक समझाते हैं आपको क्या होता है. Sin I by sin R. If you change the angle of incidence, जैसे आपका देखिए ये नंबर 1 रे, इस नंबर 1 रे के corresponding नंबर 1 रिफ्लेक्टेड रे हुआ. अब अगर हम I को बढ़ा देते हैं इस तरह से, तो रे जाना चाहिए था इस तरह से, अब क्या होगा जाएगा ऐसे. तो क्या देख रहे हो, what do you get from this? When increases the value of I, obviously the value of R also increases, right? So as well as you increase the angle of incidence, obviously the angle of refraction will be also increases, but this also follow the rules of refraction, right? ये रूल्स ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन को फॉलो करते हुए ऐसा होगा कि आई का वैल्यू जैसे जैसे बढ़ाते चले जाओगे, आर का वैल्यू उसी तरह से बढ़ते चला जाएगा, तब ना दोनों का जो रेशियो का कांस्टेंट होगा, नहीं तो संभव नहीं है. एंड दिस सेकेंड लॉ इज ऑल्सो स्पेशली नॉन एज स्नेल्स लॉ इन द ऑनरशिप ऑफ विल ब्रॉड. विल ब्रॉड नाम है, स्नेल्स विल ब्रॉड, स्नेल्स विल ब्रॉड स्नेल्स के नाम से इस लॉ को हम स्नेल्स लॉ के नाम से भी जानते हैं. तो समटाइम्स इन क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड राइट द स्नेल्स लॉ, स्टूडेंट्स come in doubt, what is Snell's law? Nothing. Snell's law is also related to the laws of refraction, right? So I think that all of you are familiar with the laws of refraction. There are two laws of refraction. One is the angle of incidence, the sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction, always remain constant, and secondly the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal at the point of incidence all lies in the same plane. You must learn it because this is very important for examination point of view, right?